We're talking Valley View Swimming here at the John Mendola Show. We're at our Carol and Janelle, the pizza capital of the world, and Rick Evans is with us. And Rick, let's talk about this group. Some Lakeland swimmers, some Valley View swimmers. Nice combination here.
Yes, we do. Lakeland does not sponsor a swim team, so their kids come down and they get to participate with us. Unfortunately, they're not able to swim for points during the season, but they can medal at meets, they can medal at county championships, districts, even qualify for states. So the Valley View kids have been very warm and inviting to them. It's kind of become one big swim family from two different school districts, and it kind of feels like it brings both school districts together a little bit as one.
Yeah, you can feel the energy of this group of student athletes. Talk about them getting it done in the pool, outside the pool. A nice group of young women and young men.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe every single one of the kids made the honor roll in the last quarter. We're very sound in the classroom. That's number one. That's the most important thing. Most of them aren't going to go on and swim in college. Some of them do have the opportunity to, but they're always going to be students. They're going to be students in college. They're going to be students in life, and that's the most important thing we preach. In the water, every single swimmer has set multiple personal bests this season. Our girls are coming off a very big win over Abington. It was only the second time in school history. And we're very young. We only have 4 seniors on the team. Most of these kids are sophomores and freshmen, and it's just setting up for a very bright future.
Let's talk about the impact of some of those freshmen and what they've done over on the ladies' side.
Nicole Sharikos has been fantastic. We've swum her all around this season. She's been mostly IM and breaststroke, but we needed her to swim the 100 freestyle against Abington. She went a lifetime best. Rena Zembetti has been very versatile. We've had her in the fly, the 2 free, the 1 free, the 50 free, the 100 back. Haley O'Leary's another swimmer that we could use pretty much anywhere, and we know that we're going to have real solid results from her. As a matter of fact, at the Abington meet last week, she set lifetime best in both the 200 and the 500 freestyle.
Let's talk about some of the positives over on the guys' side.
Smaller team on the guys' side, but the amount of time that we've already dropped this season has been unreal. The freshmen that came in, they've already dropped multiple seconds. Damian Jenkins won, who dropped over 9 seconds so far in his 200 freestyle. Aaron Fontanella, a lifetime breast in the 100 breaststroke. So far 3 meets this season, and it's really being put together by Austin Langle, who's probably the standout on the boys team, who's having a real solid year. He's picked up some wins, and he's just off of what he did last year at districts and time-wise.
Some time before now in districts. Talk about what you hope to do to shed some time off of both teams. Is there a chance for any relays that maybe make an impact down the road here?
I think a lot of kids have a chance to medal in the districts. I think we're still possibly a year away from talking Bucknell, but we're just going to do a lot of fine tuning. We're just going to keep on working and grinding and pushing, and hopefully when we put those tech suits on and we're rested down in Wilkes-Barre at the beginning of March, we're just going to be clicking and ready to go.
All right, Coach, great to catch up with you. We'll look forward to talking to the student athletes.
Thank you very much. You too.
Nathan Micknick is with us here in the John Mendola Show via Lakeland through Valley View. And Nathan, let's talk about some of the events you compete in swimming-wise at Lakeland through Valley View.
So my main events are the 100 fly and any type of free. I'll do 50, 100, or 200. Mainly the 100 because I'm trying to break a minute. My current time's 102. I mainly do fly. That's my main stroke. It's about a 107 right now. Yeah, I think 107. So I'm going to try to bring that down to a 101.
A lot of young swimmers on this team. Talk about where you see yourself going in the future here, whether it's the rest of this year or going forward. Just trying to improve and learn a little bit through swimming and some of the upperclassmen.
Well, I'm trying to be good as Peter K-Wash. He's definitely the best on our team. So it would be nice if I could get up to his times a little bit. Certainly not the backstroke, that's not my stroke, but maybe like the free and fly, because those are my strokes.
How about the fun that you have with this group of student athletes?
Oh yeah, all of them are very nice. I enjoy their presence. I think it's a
Any other
time.
sports you're competing in right now?
I did track 1 year. It's not exactly my best stroke. It's best stroke, my best sport. But I'm not very good at it. It's not my main thing.
All right. Well, good luck in the pool the rest of the way. It sounds like you have a nice group with you.
Yep. Thank you.
Peter K. Wash with us here on the John Mendola Show. Lakeland swimming through the Valley View program. And Peter, let's talk about the events you compete in.
I swim mainly the 100 back, the 100 free, and the 200 free.
You've seen some success. Your teammate mentioned some success for you. Talk about doing so well. How do you attribute to that? Did you start at a young age? Is it just something you feel pretty natural at?
It kind of started when I was like around 10 years old, and then as hard work over the years, and then with Rick here at Valley View, it's just continued to build.
What's it like being around these student athletes? It seems like it's a nice, fun group.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They're all in good minds. We have a lot of fun in practices, but we still get our work done, and overall we swim well in meets.
Let's talk about your support system, the people around you that help you become the best you could be, whether it's in the classroom or as a swimmer.
Lots of teachers, good coaches, good friends around the league. Lots of good pushes in races, practices. Everybody's always been right there with me.
As far as your opportunities for districts or maybe beyond, do you feel like right now you have focus and you might be able to, accomplish something good when districts come around?
Yeah, I'm right there with a couple of the top guys in the league. Just a couple more, like another month or so of hard work, and feel like I could do pretty well there at districts.
All right, Peter, we wish you the best and hope things work out for you, okay?
Thanks.
Madison O'Donnell's with us from Lakeland via Valley View Swimming. And Madison, let's talk about how long you've been at it in the swimming pool.
Probably about 7 years, since I was like 9, 10.
And what do you like about swimming, and what are your main events?
My main events are the 500 free and the 100 backstroke. And it creates a family atmosphere that you really can't find in any other sport.
And it seems like it's quite a family between some Lakeland and some Valley View swimmers. Talk about them taking everybody in and making everybody feel pretty welcome.
They make us feel very welcome. They take us everywhere. They include us in pasta dinners, parties, everything that they do. And it's just an amazing thing to have just this family we're rivals in other sports, but in swim, we're together.
You're a sophomore, so let's talk about the future with you with swimming. Are you getting a little more serious about it? You feel like you can really shed some time and make an impact?
Yeah, I recently started the 500, so I've been dropping drastic amounts of time each meet, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm hoping to continue swimming into college.
Let's talk about this academic side of being a student athlete at Lakeland, some subjects you like, and how well you're doing in the school part of it.
My favorite subject is probably math. I'm in all honors classes, so it's pretty difficult when having to deal with all of the academics, but you get through it anyway, because swim you get to go, relax, come back, and then do your work, and it just helps me.
All right, Madison, we wish you the best. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.